We're solving problem number 2 of section 2 of the College Board's online practice test. The problem reads, on a car trip, Sam drove M miles. Kara drove twice as many miles as Sam, and Darren drove 20 fewer miles than Kara. Okay, let's stop there. This is a great problem where we can use our two math pointers. Pointer number 1 was write down the facts. As you can see, the problem has a series of facts that they're telling us, and rather than wait till the end, I think it's a good idea to jot down some quick notes as we read the problem. So let's do that. Sam drove M miles. I'm going to write down S equals M to represent that Sam drove M miles. Now we don't know how many miles M equals, but all we know is what the problem has told us, which is that Sam drove M miles, so S equals M. Then it says Kara drove twice as many miles as Sam. So I'm going to write down K equals 2S. And since S equals M, I know that K also equals 2M. Because these 2S and 2M equal the same because S equals M, and we've written that down as our first fact here. Okay, lastly, Darren drove 20 fewer miles than Kara. So Darren is equal to Kara's distance minus 20. So that means 20 fewer miles than Kara. And now let's use pointer number 2. Let's answer the question. And what is the question asking us? It says, in terms of M, how many miles did Darren drive? So we want to know the equation for Darren's distance. So we're going to use our D equation. But we want it in terms of M, meaning that the only variable we can have in there is M. So what we need to do is find a way to substitute our K in terms of M. And we can easily do that because we know that K equals 2M. So all we're going to do is substitute the K with 2M, and we're going to write down D for Darren equals 2M minus 20. And let's just double check. Are we looking at Darren's distance? Yes, we are, because we have our D equation. And is our equation in terms of M? And yes, it is. So if we look down at our answer choices, we can quickly see that answer choice B is equal to 2M minus 20, which is what we got. So the correct answer choice is B.